Hi, first grade. We are going to go over lesson 6-2, collect and represent data. So I wish I could talk to you guys, but I'm going to make up some random people to collect data. So our topic is going to be our favorite colors. So I'm going to ask Taylor. Taylor said her favorite color is red. So we have one tally mark for red. Leo said his favorite color is purple, so one for purple. Micah's favorite color is blue. Blaze's favorite color is purple. We have Nevaeh's favorite color is red. Then we have Ryan's favorite color is red. Oh, Tiana's favorite color is red. Niara's favorite color is red. And then we have Marcellus's favorite color is blue. Hermas's favorite color is blue. Marco's favorite color is blue. Miss Wiz's favorite color is purple. Andrea's favorite color is purple. And then we have Miss Drakeford's favorite color is purple. And then we have Miss Fravel's favorite color is purple. And then we have Miss White's favorite color is purple. So I just collected data from my class, right? So I asked everyone in my class, I said, what is your favorite color? And I collected that data by making tally marks. Remember, this is a tally chart, and I'm making tally marks to see, each tally mark represents one person's answer. So each tally mark is a person, what their answer is. So we have 5 people like red crayons, 4 people like blue crayons, and 7 people like purple crayons. So now I'm going to show this. This is called a picture graph. So I'm going to try my best to do these pictures. They're supposed to be crayons. So I'm just letting you know I'm not the greatest artist. So red, first I'm going to do my red crayon. So a picture graph is representing the tally marks into pictures of what they like. So these are going to be my crayons. Don't make fun. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red crayons. And then let's go to our blue. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blue crayons that people liked. And then we have 7 purple crayons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, my first question to you guys is, looking at this picture graph that we got our data from, we surveyed the class, and we used our tally chart to put our tally marks in, and now we're using our picture graph. So this is a picture graph. So my question to you guys is, think in your brain, which color had the most? Which color had the most? Which color was the favorite out of my class? Good, it was purple. So purple had the most. Purple had 7. Which color had the least amount of votes? Which color had the least amount of votes in my class? It was blue, right? Because blue only had 4, and you can look at our picture graph. Last question is, how many more people liked the red crayon than the blue crayon? So here you're going to look. There's one more person, so there's not a person that liked the blue. There's one more person on this red crayon, so one more person liked the red crayons than the blue crayons. All right, now I have data that was actually collected. Now I have, what is your favorite school subject? I collected this data to be able to show you guys. All right, I'm going to put that as a title of our picture graph. So let's look. So we have, this is all of my data that I collected right here. So we are going to use this data to put it into our tally chart with tally marks. So we have 1 math, 1 ELA, 1 science, 1 ELA, 1 ELA, 1 math. Oh, I was putting that in the wrong section. Hold on. All right, So we had 1 ELA, 1 ELA, and I want you guys to also do this with me. So go ahead and pause the video if you haven't drawn this out. I want you to draw out this tally chart and do these tally marks with me, and then we're going to do this picture graph, all right? And then we have 1 math, another math, science, science, math, math. Remember, 5th one goes vertical, and ELA. All right, so let's go ahead and look how many we have of each. So we have 4 people like ELA, 5 people like math, and 3 people like science. So now we're going to use from this tally chart and these tally marks that we made, that the data that we collected, we surveyed everyone, we're going to go over to our picture graph. So we're going to put this data into our picture graph. So ELA, I'm going to draw a book for ELA, and it's going to be in green. So we have, this is my book, because you read. So we have 4 people who like ELA. So I'm going to put 4 books. And then for math, I'm going to do numbers because we learn numbers in math. So I'm going to do addition signs because we do addition in math. So we have 5 people who like math from our tally chart. So I'm going to put 5 addition marks. And then in science, I'm going to do a flower. So we learn about plants in science. So I have 1, 2, oh geez, don't make fun of my drawings, 2, 3. Because we have 3 people from our tally chart that said they like science. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions about this chart. My first question is, what subject was the favorite? You're going to look, which subject had the most votes? Which subject had the most votes? Which subject had the least votes? How many votes are there in all? So my first question, which subject had the most votes? So we're going to look, which one had the most? Was it ELA, math, or science? It was math, right? Because math had 5 votes. So math was our winner. Everyone likes math more. All right, next question. Which subject had the least votes? So now we're going to look at our chart again. We had 4 votes for ELA, 5 votes for math, and 3 votes for science. So the subject that had the least amount of votes was science. And now we're trying to figure out how many votes are there in all. So we're going to count all the votes that people made. So you could either do this by doing 5 plus 3 plus 4, or you could count up all of the votes. So you could go, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we had 12 people vote on this survey, which is what is your favorite school subject. So these are using picture graphs. We're going to use them more too in the next lesson. So getting the data, collecting the data, surveying people what their favorite thing is, maybe their least favorite thing, using your tally marks to put them on your tally chart. Remember, the 5th one always goes diagonal. And then putting that data, those tally marks, into a picture graph, which is over here, and using pictures to represent votes with our picture graph. And then asking questions to make sure that you comprehend the data, you understand it. All right, guys, I hope that helped. I'll see you later.